Today I'm going to be going through more Redbubble shops, helping more people to be able to get sales such as this. A lot of you guys that have been taking this information on board are starting to do well. And in regards to today's episode, just a quick spoiler alert, there's another shop in here with so many designs, and I'll also be trying to help people that have a lot of designs to actually find a way to push their shops in the right direction. If you're ready for this one, please do drop a like, as that will be very much appreciated. And with that said, let's jump straight into it. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone that's new around here, I make print on demand content to both motivate and to give you guys tips and tricks on how you can improve your print on demand shops. If you haven't already, please do click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way you won't miss out on any new videos. We've helped a lot of people to get their first online sales through sites like Redbubble. And if you are, however, looking for any extra information, I have a free print on demand starter guide that's linked down in the description. And alongside that, for anyone looking to turn this into more of a full-time thing, I do also have a paid step-by-step guide that's linked just below. As I always say with these shop reviews, if you want your shop to be in one of these episodes, there's a link down in the description where you can submit your shop. Bear in mind, there's a lot of shops, but I'll try to get to as many of you guys as possible. And to get into this is today's first shop. It is called Anxiety Driven, aka XAVDX. This shop is coming in with 724 designs. When I said that there's so many designs in this video, I wasn't lying, guys. As you can see straight at the top, we have a featured sticker pack collection, which is always great to see, with a lot of different designs just below that. I can see most of the designs have been set to stickers, which is always good to see, and it's something I mainly recommend for people that are just starting up. I can see that the shop's got just under 1,800 favorites, which is good to see. And if we were to assume, let's say this is their best selling design, what I would say is, if you want to obviously keep your shop going in the right direction, if you want to allow it to keep getting sales, I would say at least make a black and white version of this design to start with, and then maybe try to make a sticker pack with this kind of design in different colors. Mainly because if this is something that's proven to work, you want to do at least more of this to allow you to bring in similar results in terms of sales. Besides that, I like the fact that you're implementing sticker packs. It's always great to see, but for the type of designs that you're making, you also want to implement things like posters, as I feel like things like this would do very well on things like posters. Nevertheless, I'm going to click into this design and we'll have a look to see how you've gone about it. It's just been titled Illustrated Pink Rose. The title's self-explanatory. I'm feeling like this may be the shop owner's own art, so that's probably why they've gone about this title. Obviously, making your own design styles works if you have a audience of people, or if you can link people that you think would want to buy your art. But if you were looking to build your shop, obviously generally for the general public, you want to be making sure that you're using titles that are either linked to evergreen niches or that are either linked to things that are trending. Looking in the tags, given the fact that you have things like rose in the title, I can see you've actually added keywords to do with that in the tags, which is always good to see. The only thing I would say you need to do in regards to fixing up your tags is to use less tags. Redbubble recommends up to 15 tags. I mean, it's not what you have to do, but it's what they recommend. So I would recommend that maybe you try that out, as that might be able to allow your shop to keep moving forward. But as you do actually have quite a lot of designs, the best bit of advice I could give you is to use Google Analytics to track which of your designs are bringing in the most traffic, and then to make more of them. Next up, we've got this shop right here. So it is called DB26. Banner logo looks fairly okay. Didn't actually speak about the banner and logo on the last shop. It actually looked really good. So for the person who made the last shop, yeah, props to you on the theme of the shop. It looked great, and we've got a similar thing going on here, which also looks good. I like the fact that they've got a Halloween featured collection, which is an upcoming holiday. For those that watch my video, there's a video around this niche that'll be coming fairly soon, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. But I like the fact that they have featured collection collections alongside more collections just here. Now, looking at this shop, I actually did a bit of research to kind of figure out if this shop had pulled in any sales. From what I saw, I don't think they've yet pulled in any sales. If you're the owner of this shop and you're watching this video, please let me know down in the comments. But I'm seeing that they've got 101 designs, so they're definitely putting in the work to try get out there. And let's say this shop doesn't have any sales as of yet. One thing that I would recommend them to do is to obviously stay on top of holidays and trends, which is something they look like they're already doing right now. So I'm going to be going into some of their designs to see if we can maybe help them get found a lot easier, or help them, you know, do things a little bit better to get the sales. I'm seeing 105 favorites. So to an extent, people are coming across this shop, obviously liking some designs, which is always good to see. And right here, I'm seeing a Halloween based design, and as they've got a featured collection around this niche, let's get into this a little bit more. So for the title, they've put Ghost, Cute Pumpkin, Skull, Eyeball, Funny, Cute, Scary Halloween Pun. Right, so it's a long title with a lot of keywords, and we'll get into that in a second, because that's something that might need to be changed up a little bit. In regards of the description, I can see they've actually got some keywords that's somewhat linked to the niche, which is always good to see. Scrolling further down, in terms of the tags, got Halloween, trick or treat. Okay, Halloween related keywords, which is also good to see. One thing they can do is search up the keyword Halloween to see what pops up. So for example, we've got 3 niches that pop up straight off the top. So you can see Halloween witches, Halloween spirit, Halloween scary ghost. These are keywords that might have a lot of competition, but you want to be making sure that you use those keywords in your description as well as your tags, as they're currently what people are searching for on Redbubble. I feel like a shop like this could really benefit from using trending keywords, as that will allow more people to come across these designs. Done well to come far. I mean, 101 designs is not easy to hit, but using trendy keywords is the thing that's going to allow the shop to get its first sale, given the fact that I'm going off the idea that I don't think this person has got their first sale as of yet. Next up, we've got us this shop right here. So it's called Frocker Designs. I like the flowery banner logo, somewhat matches. They've got a featured collection as well, alongside more collections just below. They've got a variation of design styles, variation of products on their shop, which is good to see. I like the fact that they're using this kind of slanted greetings card effect. Not a lot of people know how to do that, so props for them for actually doing that. I'm seeing 165 favorites, which is always good to see. First thing that kind of catches my attention is this design here. Now, if this design is doing well for the shop, I just want to say for the person that's running it, you need to make sure that you're trademark checking the designs that you're making. Now, if I click on this, first I just want to say I do like the way the design looks. It looks fairly cool, but I know League of Legends definitely has trademarks on it. So if having it in the title, and I'm guessing you have it in the tags, which I can't quite see as of yet, League of Legends there, could lead to your design potentially getting taken down in the future. So you want to make sure, obviously, if you are going to make something similar to this, you're not using League of Legends in the title or in the tags, as that could end up hurting you later on in the future. As for the other shops that I was talking about as well, as we can see for this one, there's only 28 products available. Now, as of now, you should be seeing 94 products on this section. So if you're nowhere near that, you need to also make sure that you're activating as many products as possible, as this kind of hinders you from getting as much traffic as you can, and it also hinders you from getting out to as many people as possible. Looking at the tags, I mean, they've done a fairly good job with the tags. It's just the trademark related things that are in there that shouldn't be there. So that's something they need to kind of become more aware of, because at the end of the day, when it comes to Redbubble, if you allow yourself to get sales through things that are trademarked, the success will be short-lived, and the design could potentially get taken down, and the shop can also get taken down. So you definitely need to make sure that you're cleaning up things on that aspect. Next up, we've got Pink G. I'm not going to say the last word of this name. The banner's very colorful. The logo matches the colors in the banner, which which is good to see. No featured collection, so that's something that could easily be added in, but we do have collections just below there, which is good to see. Honorable mentions in terms of niches that I've spoke about in some of my top 10 trends of the week videos, like this one right here, which is good to see, as well as DNP in progress. So I like the fact that they're implementing things they're seeing in other videos. They also do have sticker packs. I mean, scrolling through the shop, I mean, I'm seeing hats, a variation of other products. So it's good to see that they're trying a fair few different things. 314 favorites, which is always good to see on a shop with 100 designs. If we're going off the fact that this is the best selling design here, they need to make sure that they make, you know, various versions of this. So as you can see with this one, it's kind of got like a space feel to it. They could easily make this where it's all black with the same blue text, and then all white with the same blue text, and then just like that, there's 3 variants of the design. And if this is getting sales, the other 2 new variants could potentially get sales as well. They just need to keep doing what they're doing in regards of what they're doing with their designs, with the sticker packs. Do more of it even, because I know sticker packs do well, and keep testing out different or trending niches, because with the 100 designs, you're at the point where Google Analytics should become your best friend, as that shows you what people are actually looking for. I'm going to click on this right here, and it's been titled Guinea Pigs and Friends Collection Sticker. I mean, I'm not too sure if Guinea Pigs and Friends is linked to any sort of TV show. So if it is, obviously you want to be looking into that, trademark checking, making sure that your design is safe away from trademarks and that sort of thing. Tag wise, it looks like they've done a fairly good job in regards of the tags, using things that are related and not using too many keywords. And product wise, there's probably 3 products here that aren't activated, so that's something they may want to look into. In regards of that shop, I mean, shop looks like it's got a fairly good future ahead of it. They just need to make sure that they're creating more sticker packs, and they're doing more of what's working in regards of designs that are getting them sales. The next shop, we have Zedmer, I think that's how it's pronounced anyways, with probably one of the most creative, colorful banners of this episode. There's a lot going on there, but it does look somewhat pretty cool. 332 designs, which fits in nicely with the theme of this video, as a lot of the shops have had quite a lot of designs. I'm seeing a lot of designs that look as they've been scaled, which is good to see. The only thing that I would say about this design is that the text may need to be a bit bolder and may need to match better, which is why I'd assume this shop may not be getting as many sales as it wants, if any. Font is very important, especially when it comes to Redbubble, and using the right fonts will allow you to stand out more, will allow you to get more sales faster. And I have actually made a little video about that, but we'll talk about that more towards the end of this video. I do like how they've got a fair few designs on there, how they're trying a fair few different styles. I feel they just need to use more bolder fonts on some of their designs. As for example, some of the designs, it's hard to read. Like for example, if I scroll on it, I can see it says take me camping and tell me I'm pretty, but if I come off it, I wouldn't be able to tell. But if it was bolder, it'll be a lot easier to read. And if I was a customer, if something's easier to read, there's a more increased chance of me clicking and buying. There's 105 favorites here, which shows that people are finding the shop through some of the niches that are covered. So they just need to find a way of distinguishing what people are enjoying and what people are not. And at this moment in time, the best way to do that has been through Google Analytics, as it literally shows you what people are clicking on. I'm just going to click on this design here, and as we can see, it's been titled Will Bike for Beer, Funny for Bike, Lover Biking. And obviously it's a sticker, so they've used a lot of related keywords. You know, I'll let them get away with that. I know what they're trying to do here. They're trying to use keywords in their titles, which is something I strongly recommend. And I can see they've added some keywords into the description as well, which is always good to see. And they're chilling here with 90 plus products activated, so it's not quite everything, so that's something they definitely need to work on. And looking at the tags, I'm seeing we'll run for beer, Okay, other somewhat related keywords, but they don't have as many keywords linked to the main thing. So talking about beer, for example, so they need to add more related keywords if they want to be found even. As you can see here, I've typed in drink, and we can see I drink and draft, eat, drink, and be scary. I mean, that I drink and draft keyword is currently trending, and I feel would be suited to be linked to keywords in this niche. So that's something they could go ahead and try. And in regards of the fonts, they definitely need to make sure that their fonts are a lot bolder in their designs. If you're also always struggling with fonts, make sure to check out this video, as it kind of shows you what fonts work really well with Redbubble. If you made it to this point of the video, comment down more reviews down in the comment section, and always remember that everything is rigged in your favor, and manifest success.